How you doing? I'm Ben Snowden. Today you're going to learn how to do a bottom side ice pick. Pretty much, if you can get enough speed to get on top of the ramp, you got enough speed for a bottom side ice pick. It's a lot like doing a tire slide. You want to go up the ramp as if you're going to do an aerial, but instead of pulling away from the ramp, let your back wheel hang over the deck. You can start out just by letting your wheel slide along the coping, but in order to let your peg hit, you need to make sure that you get your tire parallel to the coping and push in far enough for it to hit. A lot of times when people are learning how to do bottom side ice pick, they try to do an air and then just push the back wheel over the deck. That's not really the technique you want to use. You just want to be able to ride up the ramp, push your back wheel into the deck. Just make sure that your wheel and your frame is parallel to the coping, because if you're turning too much and pushing your back wheel in too late, you're just going to be doing a tire slide or basically like doing a little disaster. So you want to make sure that you're pushing your back wheel in, and you almost want to use your bars to tabletop the bike a little bit. That'll just make it a lot easier, and you'll get a little more contact with the pegs. Okay, depending on how many pegs you run, if you're only running 2, you're going to have to do an opposite carve to get to the bottom side ice pick. So you want to be sure that you're comfortable at least doing opposite air a little bit above coping, because you're going to have to get up there, feel comfortable before you can start to push the back wheel over the deck. When you're first starting out trying to do a bottom side ice pick, you want to pick a ramp that's not too steep. If it has vert on it, it's going to be a little bit harder to compress in the ramp and make your peg hit. So it'll probably be easiest on like a 6-foot mini, or you can even do it as small as like a 4-foot if you feel comfortable. Sometimes it helps to carve a little bit more. Sometimes it helps to go straight up and down. Just depends on your technique and what style you think is going to work for you.